Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. It's Saturday again. Believe it or not. Oh, it's time for Lyrical Salsa. I love this song, guys. This is the song we're going to be using today. I have the name written in the comments. I absolutely love this song. Hey, Dave Williams is in the house. Hello, Dave. And Susanna. Hi, Susanna, sweetie. And of course, Ortendro is in the house donating very generously. Thank you so much. And I think Ortendo likes this song. I remember you mentioned to me that you like this song. Benjamin! Hello, Benjamin. How are you? Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Ortendo likes this song. When I was making a routine, I was thinking, I think he said he likes this song. Guys, 1 minute and we're going to get it started. Yes, 1 minute. Svetlana! Hello! Hi, darling. It's beautiful. I know it by heart. Oh, okay, let's get it started. Let me involve you in my joy. I cannot enjoy the song on my own since you are here with me. Anna Marie is here as well. Evening, my darling. I am keeping well, thank you. And I love Saturdays, so I'm super duper happy I get to be here with you guys. Hopefully, Anna Marie, you're doing well as well. Now, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to do a warm-up first before we do our class, because it's not going to be a crazy body movement class, but there are some movements in the body. And, you know, I like to keep it safe, and I like to make sure that we keep moving in a really nice way. So we're going to do a little warm-up, nothing to do with salsa. We're just going to slightly move our body, stretch a little bit side to side, up and down. You know the drill. But then after the warm-up, hopefully everybody who needs to join in, they're already joined in. And then we can start with our little routine. Now, I have prepared a little routine, and it's not complicated, but hopefully it will open your mind. Now, lyrical salsa, for me, what is lyrical salsa? It's not necessarily salsa that is with lyrics. Lyrical salsa means something smooth, something more romantic feel. It's more instrument based. There's fluidity in the music because of the instruments or the voice. In this case, the song that I picked is like a very old song, like everybody knows this song, but it has no vocals, and it's basically just like a bass, and then there's like mostly one instrument just playing and making you go on a journey. And I want to show you how you can actually dance lyrical salsa with not taking 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, how many different things you can do. And hopefully maybe we'll break the pattern of just going back and forwards, and we can play around a little bit with the rhythms, and you see how nothing really matters. As long as you know where your 1 and your 5 is, you're good to go and improvise. So that's the challenge for today. But first things first, let's warm up. Hey, Stella's in the house. Victoria is joining us. Mary Lou, second time I see you today. Hello, Mary Lou. She was here. She was joining me for Dominican Bachata. What's happening today as well. So Mary Lou is on a mission. Maria is here as well. Y Luis aquí también. Okay, guys, let's do a warm up. Get yourself comfortable. And let's warm up our body. I'm going to play the song since we're going to be using it. You might as well listen to it whilst we are warming up. Get to know the music, okay? Shoulders. Push them back. And one. Nice and easy. Take your time. A little bit faster. 1, 2. Keep it going. Push it forward. 4 and 4. Keep it going. Keep it going. Side to side, slow. 1 and 2. Nice and easy. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Keep it sway. Keep it sway. Just warming up. Now a little bit faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shift your weight. Shift, 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 shift. With a soft knee. A little bit bigger. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Arms forward. Arms back. Arms open to the chest. In and out. In and out. Push the chest. In and out. In and out. Faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Relax. Open your legs. Circles. Ooh, my hips, that's right today. It's one of those days. Keep it going, keep it going. Other side. Oh my God. I feel everything. Good. One leg up, hold. Change. Balance yourself into the wall if you have to. Exchange behind. Sometimes it helps to keep the arm in front. Exchange. Good. Arms up, breathe. Stretch. Push the shoulders down. And keep breathing. Push forward into your little hump. And back. Move your neck. Shake it out. And let's get it cooking. Guys, I hope you are nice and warm. Oh, Mary Lou's already donating money. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going immediately into our little choreography. Okay, let me put my binoculars on. There we go. Now I can see the situation. And this is perfect. Guys, my camera is perfect. First time in a really long time. This is really, really nice. Okay, so as I said, lyrical salsa because of the melodics, because of the way the music is based, it's usually lyrical salsa is not very loud in terms of instruments going in your head. So it gives you an opportunity to appreciate different kinds of sounds. If there's a vocal, a lot of the time you might hear it as predominant thing in the music. If there's no vocal, there's usually one instrument, and in this case, you will hear dun 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 dun, and that's all you hear. You hear that one instrument predominantly. And I want to teach you today how to not be afraid and try and use those kind of things where you hear rather than 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. We're gonna try and get out of that. But said that, it's not realistic the whole song to only do pam 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 and not have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 because we are dancing salsa. So it's nice to have a mix, okay? And we're gonna start with a little intro, and it literally will be pam 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 pam. You might as well memorize it now. So we're gonna start with our left foot, and we're gonna start by crossing backwards, okay? We're gonna have pam 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 pam, and then the other 2 palm is your shoulders, pam pam. You're doing the same thing backwards, pam, 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 and then 2 shoulders, pam, pam, okay? Now, if you want to count, counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. But again, we're doing the pam pam. Literally, we're matching the instrument in the music. So to count it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 makes absolute no sense, if that makes any sense. So now, when you're doing the shoulder, if you're already moving with the shoulders, wherever the shoulder is after you finish with that position, you can just go from there. And then when you're traveling again, your shoulders moving wherever they're moving, and once in a position, you can go from there. There's no wrong or right to start the shoulder from here or to start the shoulder from here. So naturally, when you were traveling with your body movement, wherever you landed in the shoulder position, which is most likely if you land like this, your one shoulder that is back is going to be back, and the other one is going to be forward with the leg. It's more likely, right? So then, of course, if this is forward, you're going to start forward with the other one, right? But overall, don't stress about which shoulder is going to go first. Go naturally, but make sure there's a stop before shoulder. 2 times, shoulder, shoulder. Anytime you're doing your shoulders, your arms are here, ta-ta. Yes? Here, ta-ta. And it's not a shimmy, so it's not small. We're going to get to that one later. But this one is a big, so it's an accent. You prepare, ta-ta. You throw them, ta-ta, and throw them, ta-ta. So as you step, ta-ta, or as you step, ta-ta. Either direction works. Okay? Here we go. Slowly. On the left foot, we're crossing back. Cross, open, cross, stop. As I stop on the ball of the foot. I position my body and I throw my shoulders 2 times. 1, 2. Now, right foot is going exactly the same, but to the other direction. Cross, open, cross, stop. Make sure you stop on the ball of the foot. Prepare your shoulders and you're going ta-ta. Yes? We're going to repeat that 2 times. So here we go again. Left, left position. Ta-ta. Right, right position. Ta-ta. And that's literally going to be our intro. Da, 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 da. Yes? So we do that 2 times, and then we're going into our next bit. So now we're going to do a basic that is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Like a slide, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We've done this a million times before. We're going forward and together on the spot on the right, push, and that's it, right? It's like a little angle slide. However, as I said, we're playing with the music, so the timing is completely different. So in order to match the music in that particular bit, I did extra taps and I traveled a little bit earlier. So what I did is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So instead of pausing on 4, I started traveling on 4, and as I arrived here to kill time to come back on my 1, I have 2 taps, tap, tap. And as I do, I change my leg to start the same thing again, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Are you with me so far? Hopefully. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap, tap, and 1, 2, and 3. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's take it from the top. Traveling. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta. Now we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Are we okay? Guys, all the time when I ask you whether you are good, communicate by giving me a little thumbs up, a little thumbs down, or some sort of comment. Because if you don't speak, I panic and then, help us all. Marisol, hola. Thank you so much, darling, for your donation, sweetie. Thank you. Marisa is good. Excellent. Now, the next part, again, we're going to play with the timing. We're going to go forward. But as soon as we go forward, we're going to bounce ourselves back with the legs together, and there's going to be a dramatic stop. 1, 2. 1, 2. And as I do so, I bounce my hip back. Can you see? Hip back. I'm not going too much, so I'm not going that it puts me in an awkward position. I allow the hip to go only as much as pelvis can go back without compromising my core being up, right? So I don't want to push back, so I lean forward. So I'm going 1, 2, and then from here, guys, I'm going to take a step on the ball of the foot back to come back into the basic. But as I step now forward on my left foot, my hip is going to go in and I collect. So I step back, hip in, collect. Step back, hip in, collect. Step back, hip in, collect. Okay? If you put the whole foot down, it's really hard to put the next part. Yes? So it has to be on the ball of the foot, on the upper part of the ball of the foot, not like we usually do for dancing, yes? A bit higher. And that will elevate me a little bit. That elevation allows my core to go forward, and then I can collect. So overall, it will be 1, 2, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 5, 6. Yes? 2 of those. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 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 and. Is it happening? One more time. I'll do it from here. 5, 6. Now, when you're going backwards with the hip, don't be afraid to place the hands down as well. You're moving with the hip, you're raising the hands up. You're moving with the hip, you're raising the hands up. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 6, and 1, 2, 6, and 1, 2, 6, and 1, 2, 6. Yes? As I say, we're only going to do 2. Now we were doing it just to practice. Victoria is good. Marisol is good. Excellent. So now, what I want to do on the next time, we're going to do exactly the same principle on 1, 2, and 5, 6. But 5, 6 is going to be normal, just 5, 6. But 1, 2, the arm's going to go one way, and then the arm's going to go the other way. One way, and then another way. Now, for this to work, you need to engage your core, right? So as you're going to go forward, your arms are going to go 1, 5, 6, and the other way. 5, 6, right? So now there's no hip because I don't want to confuse you. If we're doing the arms, let's focus on the arms. As you're going forward, you choose the direction for the arms. I'm going to go first to my left. Left leg, left arms to the side. Now I'm engaging my fingertips and my elbows are straight and I do a circle. And as it goes down here for the next one, I'm going to go the opposite way than I went before, and it's a full circle. Yes? So as I'm going to go 1, 1, 2, and then 5, 6. Well, 1, 2, and 5, 6. Yes? So let's try this direction. 5, 6, 7 to the left. 1, 2. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. 1, 2. 6, 7. Now, the arms itself is not complicated. It's not rocket science to do one direction straight arms and the other. But when you need to maintain the rhythm that is not 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, it has like a little pause there in between that seems a little bit different. Suddenly the arms coordination can become a little bit tricky, right? That's the only reason why we practice. 1, 2, don't get confused. 5, 6, don't get confused. Yeah? One more time, one more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7. Right? So now, guys, we have 2 of each kind. We have 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7. 2 of each kind. Oh God, long t-shirt time. Belly flasher. Ortendo, if nobody can see your belly, who cares, I say. Or how about not long a t-shirt? How about you take off your t-shirt and you enjoy what you've got with the lyrical salsa. All right, guys, let's take it from the top. I think I missed one step. If I missed my one step, I will tell you. But I think I missed one bit in between. But I'll tell you in a second. So let's start from the traveling back. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And shoulder, shoulder. Yes? And then we're going into our basic with the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 times. Then we immediately go into our booty. 1, 2, 6, 7. 1, 2, 6, 7. Arms. 1, 2, 6, 7. Arms. 1, 2, 6, 7. Guys, are we getting this? Now, I promise you, when the music comes on, it will feel much more natural. So let me show you first that first part with the music. And I think, as I say, I think I'm missing one part. I just can't remember whether it's in between one or the other. So let me hear the song, and I can show you if I missed the part. Because that was such a good part as well. So, can you hear? And that would be our intro. Then you have your basic. Yes? So that's our intro, and then you have the basic. And then, guys, we have the part that I didn't show you. That's teacher's fault. To my defense, I've been doing choreographies like all week. I am my brain is like it doesn't work anymore. I have a video, I have everything written down, and then I also send it to my friends in case I forget something they could remind me. But anywho, I'm going to show you the step that we missed. Mary Lou says, I remember as always after what comes next. Well, Mary Lou, now so do I. And I'm supposed to be the professional, so don't worry. If I forget, what can I expect from you? So now, guys, the step we missed is a really, really nice one. I've showed you this one a million times before. I love it because it matches anytime there's a music that evenly clicks. Ding, 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 ding. And you end up matching every single beat. Ding, 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 ding. Yes? So we're going to do a cross open. Cross open step. Cross open step. Cross open. Collect. Open, collect. In general, the step would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basic 2 and 3. So basically you would finish your 8 counts and we step on 4 and 8. We step on the pauses as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you would go into your basic step, right? But now we're doing a little bit of an extra styling there with the music. So as we start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, on 8, as we take that step, we're going to bring it back. It's like a really small angled slide. I'm going to the side and I'm gently angling my body. And then I'm going again and I'm bringing back again. So literally, you are here, you're going and then you have 1, 2, 3, your next part, right? So one more time, 5, 6, cross open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. This is gonna be your hip arm situation. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, right? So now, not only we're doing the syncopated step, we actually going to be using our shoulders. In this case, not the block shoulders, but the shimmy, right? So the shimmy is super quick, but the legs are quick, but they are a little bit, they have a beat in between, right? 1, 2, 3, so it could be 1 and 2 and 3, you know what I mean? But the shoulders, they keep on going. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shoulder and 1. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shoulder and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Again, 5, 6, 7, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shoulder and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. From the top, and then we can practice with the music. Position, crossing backwards. 5, 6, 7, and bam, 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 bam. Shoulder, shoulder. Dun, 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 dun. Shoulder, shoulder. Dun, 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 dun. Shoulder, shoulder. Dun, 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 dun. Shoulder, shoulder. Now you're basic with the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change the leg on the left cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shoulder and hip. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Arms. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. All right. How are we feeling, guys? Communicate, yay or nay. Who would like to do one more time? I think if we do with the music, it'll be nicer to practice, and you will also be able to hear a little bit better. So your shimmer on the 2 ends. Why I'm ending on a weird shoulder angle? I don't know, my darling. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Stop. Da-da-da-da, stop. Does that make sense? So you're going shimmy, 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 stop. Shimmy, stop. There's going to be literally with the music. As you go inside, you're going shimmy, stop. As you bring it back, it's even. Shimmy, bring it back, it's even. When you're doing the actual step, it's all the same, 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 the same. Stop. And shimmy, shimmy, stop. And off you go. 6, 7. Does that make it any better? Ortendo? I say we try with the music, guys, and see what happens. So now, listen to the music when you're practicing and see how things are matching. Here we go. Ah, da da, da da, da da. Basic, double. Now we go. You see what I mean? I think now, once you start moving, you hear within the shoulders, literally on the Victoria is ready for music. All right, one more time, one more time, one more time. Ready? Breathe. And here we go. Slow. Guys, yay or nay? I'll give you one more try, one more try. Now, once you start dancing and you start feeling, okay, this matching this, okay, I think I got this, then try to relax into it a little bit, because even though it's my choreography, you want to kind of feel it through you, through your own body, right? So once you start walking, don't rigid yourself. Once you already know the song, you know your positions, get in the positions that are actually comfortable for you, right? And when you're going here, you can do it bigger, you can do it smaller, but try to really get in the music and translate it through your body. One more, guys, one more, and then we're gonna continue. All right, guys, if you have no questions so far, let's continue, okay? We're gonna have a chance to practice it a little bit more, but I wanna continue. Very good thing about this song, the little bit that we left with is as it's finishing, the first part starts again and it continues. So by the end of the class, we will be able to dance the same thing longer, which is great for our stamina, and it's great because sometimes the first time we do it, it doesn't work, right? Well, it's going to happen again, so we're going to get the chance to do it 2 times in a row. So let's get it cracking. As soon as we finish with our next arm, we're going to do a dramatic opening on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is super important. We use that on 3, or we use it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We use it in so many ways, but it's really cool because you're dramatically changing direction. It comes from nowhere. Yes? So it happens now on 3. I'm going 1, 2, and that 2 is going to push me to the side on 3. And as I do, I'm going to engage my core. I'm going to make myself longer. My knees are soft. But as I do, I open my shoulder. And that's going to be a start for a shoulder movement. Now, the movement itself is the same as we did in our warm-up, which is side to side. But because I am engaging myself upwards and I'm using my shoulder, I actually push each shoulder back as I go for that movement. So I end up actually stretching here and then here, right? Now the elbows are up. They are up with the shoulder movement. But try not to think elbow, elbow, because then the shoulders are not moving and you're just moving the shoulder and you're just moving the elbows. So make sure you focus on the shoulders, but as you're doing your shoulders, make sure those elbows are up to participate in the movement and hands by my side, right? So let's get three first. We have 1, 2, 3. There's a change of direction. Boom, drama. And now we are on the spot. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. We have and 7, 1. There's a little leg up and up and. Doesn't have to be high, can be also and go. But we want to create movement from up as if I'm raising myself and I'm going down for the next part. So one more time, dramatic on 3 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders work. Those shoulders. Last 1, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Right? Cross, open, cha-cha-cha. Cross, open, cha-cha-cha. One more time. 5, 6. I'm losing my breath. I'm overexcited. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now, cross open cha-cha-cha. We want to make sure that the cross open is slow. 2 beats in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Arms. We open as we step forward. We close as we step back. And then it's 1 open and close. Cha-cha-cha. Then again, we open as we step forward. We allowing our body to be approachable. We close as we step back, and then it's cha-cha-cha. Okay? So now, as I'm doing my leg up, I'm doing my first slow step. And open, close, cha-cha-cha. Open, close, cha-cha-cha. Yes? One more time with the leg. And open, close, cha-cha-cha. Open, close, cha-cha-cha. So let's take it from dramatic 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. With the legs slow. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Same thing, but now we're going singles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then it's on the spot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So now, as you start going singles, it's like the same as going forward on each foot. Forward, right, left, forward, right. Forward, left, forward, right. But as I do, I have the same intention as I did when I did forwards and backwards. It's just now sharper to change direction. 1, change direction. 2, change direction. 1, change direction. 2, change direction. And as you come here, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Your one leg stays where it is. The other one keeps traveling. Forwards and backwards and forwards and open. Okay? One more time. 5, 6 on the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hand, your right one, across, open, up, and finish for now. Finish for now. Are we still okay, guys? Let's take it from 3, 5, 6, 7, up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. With the legs slow. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Only one leg. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now continue. And 1, and 2, and 3, and stop. Right arm across, side, up, together. 1, 2, and 3. So this throw, throw, throw. Throw, throw, throw. Throw, throw, throw. As I throw my as I throw my arm comes across, make sure it doesn't go too much, right? Then I throw to the side. This is all normal. I just use momentum, throw. And as I throw up, don't throw through here because then it doesn't throw, right? It just becomes too slow. We throw it through here and throw. We bring it in and throw. We're super quick, right? Pam, pam, pam. Pam, pam, pam. Pam, pam, pam. And the other arm by your side. Ta, ta. Yes? Ta, ta, ah. Ta, ta, ah. Ta, ta, ah. One arm is going to fall off by the end of this class. Now, guys, we're going to do one more time from the top. If you have any questions about this particular section, make sure you hit me up in the comments. If not, we're going to put in everything from the top and we'll go with the music. Here we go. 5, 6 from 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. With the leg, go and slow. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. Now we go faster. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One leg, and 1, and 2, and open, and arm, ta, ta, That's it. Okay, should we do it from the top? See what happens? So now I'm gonna count you in. We're gonna do it together. Once the music comes on, I wish you luck, but for now, let's do it really, really slow. So we have first our introduction, okay? So memorize first introduction, same step 4 times. We go 5, 6, 7, cross back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, shoulder. Then we have our basic, the basic that is faster. We use the 4 to keep traveling and then double tap in the end, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double tap. Then we're going into our syncopated cross open with the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shoulder, shoulder, and that's when we do our hip. Push the hip back, bring it back. Push the hip back, bring it back. Arms one way, coming back, and another way. Coming back out. This is when we do our 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Leg. 1, 2. Cha, cha, cha. 5, 6. 1 leg and 1, and 2, and 3. On the spot, here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Ta, ta, ta. E. 1, 2, and 3. Guys, are we ready to try with the music? I hope so. You're all so quiet, so I'm assuming you're practicing really, really hard. That is my assumption. I'm just assuming that you're working hard. So let's try with the music, and then if you have any questions, don't hesitate, okay, guys? Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, here we go. Basic. Here. leg, one leg, on the spot, you know, easy, easy guys, easy. Dave Williams sends me a duck. How are you doing, Dave Williams? Are you surviving? Guys, one more time. One more time. Let's go, let's go. Ah, one. Da, da, one. Da, da. Here we go. On three. Leg. And 1, 2, 3. On the spot. How are we feeling, guys? Good, Marisol is good, excellent, fantastic. So now, guys, we're gonna finish it off and then we're gonna get a bit more time to practice, but I really want to do the last bit. It's literally the last part, and it's gonna be a lot of syncopations because in the last part, the music will go, and I'm gonna try and actually hit those points. So now, as soon as you finish, open, ta, 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 and you're going into your left hand. Easy. 1, 2, 3, but then there's a kick. 5, 6, 7. Okay? So as I'm going for my left hand, 1, 2, 3. On 5, 6, 7, I will be going 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm using a 5 to do a kick. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I kick out, I bring it back, I collect. So it's 1, 2, 3, kick out and collect. And it's really, really cool if you actually use momentum for the kick. 1, 2, 3, boom. And then down and go, go. So it's up and 1, right? So left hand, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, this is when we're gonna use one leg as a base, and that's gonna be our right leg. And the left leg is gonna be the activity. So the left leg is gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. But it creates an illusion that the other one is moving as well. But this syncopated step is so quick in the music, we usually don't use footwork for it. We usually do shoulders and stuff because it's that quick. That's why one leg is going to be a base to let you use only one leg as fast as you want. So instead of doing that forwards and backwards step, we actually only going to go forwards, backwards with only one leg. And this movement requires this position here. So you're going pa-da-da-da, 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 pa-da-da-da. Right? And it's going to be 8 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. As if that is not enough, we're doing exactly the same to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. But now here, if you feel adventurous and you want to test your limits, you could go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. You could do that. And if you lose the timing somewhere there and it becomes just like random side to side, that's fine as well because it's super, super quick. As long as you finish on your right foot to go 1, 2, 3, you're good, you know? So you could, if you want, go open, 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 open. Or use the same principle as the step before. Your right foot is your base and you're using your left. I'll come back, I'll come back, I'll come back, I'll come back. 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. You're going into the basic. 1, 2, 3. You're going to extend the leg to the side. You're going to push it down. You're going to change. And that's it. And then you're going to have your intro again in the music. So it will give us opportunity to do everything from the top again without stopping. Is that genius or what? Luis, todo bien? Fantástico. And Sal and Benjamin, oh, guys, thank you so much for your donations, guys. Keep at it, keep at it. We're not finished yet. We're not finished yet. All right, so we have syncopation. First on the left foot forward. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and forward step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, change. 1, 2, 3, 4 and ta-ta. Right? One more time, syncopations. 5, 6, 7, forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and basic step. 1, 2, 3, ta-ta, change. Kind of, sort of, maybe? Guys, how's it feeling? Now, when it comes to syncopations, it really is just a mastering the technique of doing it. They're not complicated. They're not exhausting. There's nothing to it, but you just have to find a position where you don't need to work a lot. When I do the syncopation, my upper body is not stressing. I'm literally, this is nothing to me because I am not exhausting my step, right? I'm not using a lot of energy for it. So I'm literally have soft knees and my pelvis moving forwards and backwards gently, you know, just to create that motion. And I'm just shifting my weight. And it's really, really small. And it's the same when I go to the side, da-da-da. I might even give a little bit of a wiggle here side to side as I do it. It becomes a little bit more jazzy. And then just relax for that basic ta-ta, right? You can even open your arms, open, close, change, and then continue on. All right, my peoples, without further ado, from the top. Can we do it? Can we do it? And we're going to do it 2 times and then music, 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 music. All right, here we go. Intro. 5, 6, crossing and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. And basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and ta-ta, and hip. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, arms. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, leg. 1, 2, ta ta ta. 5, 6. Now 1 leg each. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on the spot. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ta ta ta. Up. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Syncopation. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And basic. 1, 2, 3. Ta ta. And continue again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. And basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and ta-ta, and hip. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Arms. 1, 5, 6, 7, arms. 1, 5, 6, 7. Guys, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3. With the leg, go. 1, and ta, ta, ta. Boom, ba. One leg, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 on the spot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Ta, 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 left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and basic step. 1, 2, 3, ta ta. And that's it. And that is it. Okay, guys. So I hope more or less you got to memorize it. And now we're going to try with music. Side syncopation option A works. Option B, I look like a drunk roller skater. Well, and wait till the music kicks in, because this and this is going to be even much more faster than we just practiced. So once the music kicks in, it's like, but I know what you mean. This is really, really complicated. The legs have to be sliding out without the upper body, right? So then you kind of relax into it, and it becomes that jazzy step, right? But the moment you start moving those legs and they're moving with your body, this is when it can get a little bit tricky and really, really complicated. So we want them just to slide out underneath us, and we want to be able not to think about them. If we think, we're probably going to make a mistake. Marisol, I love this. I think I got this. Yay, Marisol. Excellent. Now we feel it with the music. And coordination on cha-cha-cha was coming and going. Arm coordination, yes. So try to not think arms and legs. Try to think arms and legs are the same. It's like when you're stepping forward, right? Don't think open and then leg, because then the coordination is off. Leg and arm at the same time. Same time, same time. Ta, ta, ta. Same time, same time. Ta, ta, ta. And even if you miss the middle section arms, that's fine. What's important is here. Open, close. Open, close. Yes? And if you actually go at the same time opening as you're stepping forward, it kind of matches together. The moment you're trying to do the arm and the leg or whatever, they kind of separate, and that's when it can get a little bit tricky. All right, guys, let's see what we feel like with the music. It's now or never. So, guys, remember, we're continuing 2 times in a row. Do not stop after you did the first time, like, yay. There's no yay. There's one more time, and then maybe yay. Let's go. Good luck, my people. Let's go. Basic. On 3. Leg. One each. On the spot. Left hand. Here we go. And. Let's go. Woo! Basic. On 3. Let's go. And kick and go. Oh, how are you feeling, guys? How are you feeling? We're gonna do it again. Layla, I'm afraid she's gonna be like, one more time, one more time. Don't worry, Layla, we're gonna do one more time. But catch your breath and see if you have any questions. Layla said, I got it despite being half an hour late. Show off. That's all I have to say for you. And I'm proud of you. Well done. But show off. Guys, any questions? Is it happening? Can you see what I mean with this one? This one is not timing 1 and 2 and 3. We're going literally on that guitar part where it's literally a solo situation. Right? And we are supposed to go. Relax. Tap, tap. Yes? Really push out. Bring it in. Tap, tap. And one more time. Da, da, da. Right? All of this is super important. Victoria, syncopation were really fast. Yes. Yes, they are. But aren't they fantastic? I agree completely, Victoria. It's super fast. But it's exciting, you know? And with this step, if one leg is planted and you're doing just that one leg, because it's so fast, can you see? It looks like the both legs are moving, but it's not. So you can get away with so much, but also anytime in the music, the whole point of this class is to show you that we don't need to have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We use it, of course, but there are moments where you choose to do something that has nothing to do with 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Like I wanted to do that syncopation, and I didn't want to use my shoulders, you know? So I was like, okay. So you can do the same with other music. If you hear something, you can do your on the spot, and it matches beautifully. Oh, Luis, de nada, amigo, de nada. Es mi placer. Es mi placer. Me encanta. Me encanta todo eso. Me encanta bailar. Me encanta hablar con todos. So, gracias para ti. Okay, guys, are we ready to do one more time? This is it. Final time. Okay, we're going to do one more time. Try to feel it with the arms as well. When you do this, you can also, according to how you hear and what it makes you feel, you can do the movement slower, faster, slower, faster. You know, you can play around. You don't have to do and a circle, right? It's supposed to be a move, but then you interpret it, right? And with this basic step in the beginning as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da, da, e. Yes, you're preparing yourself for dancing. And then from that exciting basic, you immediately have this, which is also a very exciting situation. And then, da, 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 now you know the step. Don't be afraid to melt and then push yourself back, and off you go. So really, really give yourself into the routine. I have like an insane person with a motorbike outside. It seems like it's literally next to me. Okay, let's go. Engage your core, relax, and here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. Play. Singles. E. Here we go. Again. On three, open, shoulders, leg, E, singles, tap, on the spot, left, kick, well done guys, well done. Guys, I am super duper proud of you. Well done. So we've done a lyrical salsa class, right? Now, as I say, lyrical doesn't mean it has to be no voice or with a voice, but it's supposed to be music that you can interpret, not just with footwork, but with your body, with your arms. There has to be a song where you can interpret it in a contemporary way, right? Now, there's many different ways you can interpret the music. I just wanted to show you a couple of things that would take us out of our comfort zone, like the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's so many other ways you can interpret music. Just by being on the spot and doing dun, 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 it will work just as fine, you know? So we just did something different, and hopefully that is useful and interesting, and it kind of opens your mind. That was my idea. Hope to open your mind for what are the possibilities, how you can dance. That who cares about 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7? Oh, yay! Ortenda loved it. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure, Dave. My pleasure. Guys, before you go, I will leave you shortly, but let me just quickly tell you a couple of things, okay? First of all, one most important thing that is happening this Monday, so you have only 2 days to book, is the Advanced Salsa Lady Styling Workshop. Now, I have the link up in the comments, but I'm also going to send you the link here. I think I can do that. Let's see. It's right there. Woohoo, I did it. So tech friendly. All right, so this is the Facebook link, but you can also go directly to my website and you can go book there as well. And basically what we have is 2 hours. We just did the bachata one that happened last Monday, and this is a salsa time. And basically what we're going to be doing is 2 hours, same principle as bachata. First hour, we're going to be actually learning some stuff. Second hour, we're going to be practicing and talking together. But in salsa, I will be doing it. It's advanced, so I will be making sure that I push it to the limits, and I will make sure I show you some nice turns. I'm going to make sure that I show you some contemporary positions, some fluid arms. I'm going to teach you how to hold your weight, how to look elegant. So if that's of an interest for you, please make sure you book, because if you don't book, because that's on Zoom, I want to make sure I can see you. I want to make sure we can have a conversation, and it's on Zoom, so you have to book this one, okay? It's £10, but it's 2 hours. And well, luckily you get some value out of this. And then also what you do get with that is videos. So there's going to be a recording of the class in slow counting, and there's going to be with music, and you can take that with you as well. So if you want to join, please do, but it's an advance. So if you don't know your basics or basic turns, right turn, left turn, Suzy cues, all of that, you will struggle and I will not be able to help you. But if you want to challenge yourself, please go ahead, book, or find me on Instagram. If you want to ask whether you should or shouldn't, you can also find me on Instagram right there. Oh, Adriana, muchas gracias. Es mi placer. Todo el placer es mío. Okay, and finally, guys, tomorrow, of course, we have lady styling on here live, and it's free, and only based on donations, like you donating today, the same tomorrow. But it's lady styling, 5:30 bachata lady styling, and we have 6:45 salsa lady styling. So make sure you come up, and we're gonna learn some new stuff and actually technique. Okay, not choreographies. We're going to learn technique and specific steps that you can incorporate in your partner work once the partner work is back. And then, of course, next Saturday here, I've decided let's have a bit of a change. We've been doing bachata and salsa. Now I'm thinking reggaeton. How are you feeling about reggaeton? Let me know. Because I've decided, but if nobody wants to do it, then it'll be really sad because I'll be here on my own doing reggaeton and you're not here. But I thought reggaeton would be so much fun. It's Latin music. It's music that we listen to all the time. We use body movement in bachata from reggaeton all the time. And I think it's just nice because we can actually relax, have some fun, not take ourselves too serious, get a little bit in a character, but it's always going to be in terms of the movements that we actually use. So I think in a way, doing reggaeton movement might help us in the future for bachata and salsa as well. Would you like that? Sal would like reggaeton. Excellent. Lauren also. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Irina says, yes, that sounds great, Marisol. Fantastic. Yeah, it's definitely reggaeton, so much body movement and so much technicality, and a lot of it is based on hip hop. It's like a Latin version of hip hop. So there's a lot of musicality, there's a lot of popping and locking and you know, all kinds of things. So if you like that, yay! Excellent. I'm getting good response. Good. Because sometimes, you know, in my mind, I create these ideas, and unless I get a response from you, in my mind, it seems like a great idea, but how it is in reality, I don't know. Excellent. Okay, guys. So go ahead. If you want to book salsa, ladies, make sure you do that. I sent you the link. Otherwise, I hope to see you tomorrow in the ladies styling. We're going to be working on technique. And then Saturday, reggaeton. All right, guys. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of the donations. Thank you. You're keeping this channel alive. Thank you very much, guys. Have a lovely, lovely Saturday. Bye. Luis. Mi ángel. Luis, mi ángel.